Hi guys, so I'm back because Big Hit just hit us with this theme of the upcoming album for Love Yourself Wonder, and the title track will be Euphoria by Jungkook. Yeah, the intro track, and last time we had Love Yourself, Her, and Jimin sang the intro track. So we have two more coming, which is gonna be by Jin and Taehyung. So that's like the vocal line intro songs. But let's get into. I haven't watched it from the beginning to the end. I just saw bits and pieces on Instagram and stuff. But I've got a lot of clues and stuff as to what it all means. So. And I'm so glad this Big Hit intro is back. Okay, so 화양 영화. Okay, all the boys were there watching. Tae jumped off. Did he drown at the time? Okay, so everyone is in trouble. That's the father, stepfather, abusive. And then Jin gave like a look of he noticed something. Okay, so this is Jin. He looks so good with black hair. Everyone's got black hair for this. Jungkook saving Suga. Jimin is like... What does this mean? Okay, this is a very interesting scene that I read something about. The blood is like reversed. Did Jungkook try to... Okay. Jimin is like in his hospital gown. This reminds me of when they were climbing over those cars in the tunnel. Oh, he's like imagining that he can just be with the boys again and go out. But can he get out? Like, is there freedom?
Euphoria.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is like when they were, like way back in the day. When they were like in the empty pool, remember? I love the hair. Ratman looks so good. Oh my god, they look so happy. Okay, this is Ratmon pulling V. Where's Jin? Oh, Jin is always behind the camera. Oh. Everyone's hair is so long. That's what I'm realizing. Jungkook real. Oh, the beach. Back to the beach. Oh my god, it's like back in like I Need You days. They look so throwback. Like, I love the shorts. There's more, I hope. Okay. The structure is still there after all these years. Everyone in white just makes me feel like it's very surreal. Like maybe this is like a dream sequence, like a fantasy. It just seems not like real life. So did Jin jump or did just the camera drop? I like all this acting. Hitman, Bang Si-hyuk. 형, 그게 선생 우리 한 선생 숨기는 것도 있기 않나요? Well, I don't understand this, but like my friend gave me this sort of rough translation of what it means. So basically, let's analyze this video and link it back to everything that I have figured out so far. So we start with Ted jumping, which is a throwback. And then a throwback to all the boys, like trouble, like stabbing the stepfather, and them like basically J-Hope with his Munchausen, and both being put into hospital with Jimin. And then Suga, I think it was like drugs, and then like in fire, and then Jungkook saved him, and then Rapmon tried to save Taehyung, but the police got to him, I think. And so with the last highlight reel or something, let me just show you the actual video that I got. Basically, Jin has been playing the character of like the time traveling person that is trying to save all his friends, but I guess like it's hard to fix everyone's problems. So you can see here, like in this scene, instead of the stepfather being there, is J-Hope being there, and that kind of explains why maybe he left Jimin. Well, he didn't like leave Jimin out of free will, because he is like Jimin's only friend, but Jimin wouldn't understand because maybe he isn't in on the whole time traveling saving thing. He's just like trapped with this mental health thing and like being in the hospital, and J-Hope is like his only companion, but J-Hope had to go to Taehyung to save him from doing what he did to his stepfather. So Jin ultimately saved Taehyung from you know, doing what he did, like reversed it. So that's why the blood was like reversed. And yeah, I think this running sequence was Jimin kind of, it's like his fantasy that all the boys were together again, and you know, like they could run free like they used to. But with time traveling and like fixing things and stuff, some things get messed up along the way, so that's why you see a lot of like characters swapping and stuff, but there's still a lot of going back and forth in time. So there's like a side-by-side video. Let me type in this. Okay. So this is like the parallels. This scene is so cool. It's literally like, oh, so much feels. And I think Jin, being the person that's trying to save everyone, he was happy that he was able to save some of the members from dying or whatever, getting into trouble. But he had to do it at the very end when he was standing like by the sea. He was trying to take the place of Taehyung drowning, I guess. So you could see the look on his face. over here. When he looked up, I guess Taehyung like realized that like bits of memories where it did happen when he was jumping off. So he's like, wait a minute, kind of thing. So Jin, maybe he thought by replacing, like, it's sort of like a sacrifice, I guess. So he's willing to sacrifice himself for his friends. So I guess this last bit is the end of him trying to fix everything that has gone on. I think it's more symbolic. It's not as, because before this I thought it was like actually like maybe some members died or whatever and he was trying to like grieve, and like none of this is actually happening, and then he went to the beach and he saw everyone there and then like dropped the camera to let go because he's finally ready to let go, rather than trying to like you know, trying to fix everything. He's now realizing that is not possible. So these are two like different theories that I have. So one is more like literal, like he's literally trying to save everyone by time traveling, or the other one, it's like something happened and he's dealing with like the grief process. So I don't know. But there's a definite like, you could see from the looks. These, like when all the tragic things were happening. So this is Jin's look of like noticing something, and then at the end we have Taehyung catching on to maybe what really is happening. So I can't wait for more of this puzzle, but I find it really fun that all the ARMY like sites and accounts are like working together and like so much clues and stuff. I really enjoy reading like the threads on Twitter and Instagram. I think it's pretty much figured out for me anyway. Certain members, like what they were dealing with. I think for Jimin it's like maybe abandonment or something with depression, because he's always seen like sort of dealing with things alone and trapped, and you know, yeah, just a lot of internal struggles. And with J-Hope, it was Munchausen, so he doesn't belong in the hospital, because Munchausen is like you sort of make up that you have a disease, but in actual like physical sense you don't have one. Jin, I think, is the only one that didn't really get into trouble, but seeing everyone else around him in trouble, he's trying to fix everything. With the other members, I'm not too sure yet, because there's not a lot of focus on them yet, like as in like from these videos. So I'm wondering what Jungkook's role is in all of these, because he did save Yoongi, so maybe he was one of the, like, you know the same type of role as J-Hope in terms of saving Taehyung for Jin. So maybe they're all working together. I don't know. I think it's safe to say it's pretty confusing, but I also quite enjoy like this complex like plot. I don't know, it's just like more interesting to figure out. And also like really enjoyed this bit when they were all together. They just looked so happy, and it reminded me of the back in the days when they were like in the mattress. I like how they did like so much parallel, like it's literally the same scene. Oh, and I didn't explain this bit. With the wound on you know, when Taehyung woke up, he had the wound. I think Jin sent J-Hope, I don't know, on purpose or accidentally, to sort of prevent the whole stabbing the stepfather from happening. So maybe in the back and forth, Taehyung got cut, but that also meant that he didn't kill his stepfather, so that was good. What else? Maybe we should watch it like just to pick up all the... Yeah, because this is the original. These are all the original things that happened. Like everyone acting out because maybe they couldn't deal with certain losses. Maybe Jin's hand is like this part is showing him trying to reverse what Taehyung did. Because with Taehyung's blood full of hands, he's like a handful of flowers. It's very symbolic. Maybe this scene is Jin sending Jungkook back to save Yoongi, because see, like Jin opening the window, there's no way that the reflection would be red. It would only be red if he was looking into the fire. So maybe he's looking into that scene. So he's in his room, like doing all this magic, like sorcery. And J-Hope is next to... What is this? Oh my god, that's Jin with Jungkook. Whereas in the original, wasn't it Rapmon with Jungkook? I really don't get this bit. This is the bit I'm confused with. Jungkook on the rooftop. What does that mean? Like, did he originally try to jump? But we can see that the blood is reversed. And the... so... Jin sort of succeeded. G booty though. He's alone. When he does get to the door, he realizes he can't really get out. Or maybe he did at the end, because we didn't see. I mean, Jin looks happy, Jungkook looks happy. Something must have worked out. This is like so retro. I can't. They literally look like related brothers. So Jungkook and Yoongi made up because they were fighting in the previous. Jungkook. Oh my god. I realize how much solo of Jungkook is in this. I'm like into the song already, like it's very summer. Oh my god, I can't wait till music video come back. I saw on Instagram, this scene is, previously it was like, Jungkook was alone and all the other members were walking to him, but in this version we see Jungkook running towards the members, like really happy. So, here it is. You could see the text as well. Is there anything else? I think so far that's all I've got. But yeah, this video is so good and I like the preview of the songs. Oh, and like right at the end I didn't explain that bit. This is, after the credits, this is like something about like, is this all you're hiding from us? This rough translation, like, Hyung, is this all you're hiding from us? I think this is a question from Taehyung, and as he saw Jin, like, getting on the ledge instead of, that should have been Taehyung's place. So maybe bits and memories and, you know, all like confused with the time traveling and stuff. Taehyung is realizing Jin is doing a lot of things trying to, I guess Taehyung doesn't understand why, but he realizes that Jin is doing a lot of things. And yeah, that was the question for Jin, like, is there anything else that we don't know that you did for us, kind of thing, maybe. But I'm sure we will get more clues in the coming weeks. So until then, I shall see you guys next time. 안녕!